Welcome to About the Music. It's no secret, if you were connected to Prince in the 80s, your place in pop culture history was pretty much cemented. This week on About the Music, we're deep diving into Patricia Apollonia Cotero, better known as Apollonia, also known as Ms. Purple Rain. Apollonia, born Patricia Apollonia Cotero on August 2nd, 1959 in Santa Monica, California, is Mexican-American. Apollonia was multifaceted and was quick to take advantage of opportunities. She was a model, an LA Rams cheerleader, and a video girl for some time before moving on to film and television. She began acting in TV series such as Knight Rider, Falcon's Crest, Fantasy Island, and Chips. All of those TV shows were major TV productions at the time, right? So no small feat there. In 1984, Apollonia would step gently into pop culture history as Prince's love interest in the movie Purple Rain. Her collaboration with Prince would push her into the music world. Apollonia replaced Denise Matthews in Purple Rain, performing Vanity's song Sex Shooter in the movie. Prince changed Vanity 6, which was Denise Matthews' group, to Apollonia 6 and confused everyone. Apollonia was nominated for a Razzie Award in 1985 for her performance in Purple Rain, which I think happened because people were largely expecting to see Vanity in the role, and was confused as to why this new face was performing Vanity's songs. The album Apollonia 6 was released in late 1984 with Sex Shooter as the leading single. This was supposed to be the second album from Vanity 6, the group led by Denise Matthews. Needless to say, this switch did not go over well with fans. The lead single would still reach number 19 on the US R&B charts. Apollonia has said that she was approached by Rick James to join his girl group, Mary Jane Girls. Now, y'all know Mary Jane Girls had some bops. Do y'all remember All Night Long? Or In My House? See, I'm a little stuffy. If I wasn't, I'd be singing for y'all because you know. But I'm not going to do that to you. You know, when you were little, when the grown folks were getting ready to get together, you knew it because you had to go upstairs and Mary Jane Girls was playing in the basement. I ain't lying. But I couldn't imagine Apollonia in that group. In my opinion, she really didn't fit their aesthetic. It seems, unfortunately, that no one actually valued her talents. They just wanted a pretty face to stick out front. Apollonia would experience success with her duet with Prince entitled Take Me With You. And I don't care where we go and don't care what we do, Take Me With You is near the top of every Prince fan's playlist. Trust that. Trust it. That's a fave for mine. That's in my top 5 Prince songs. Take Me With You reached number 25 on the top 40 in the US and number 7 in the UK. Apollonia didn't fare so well with her album entitled Apollonia. The project just didn't resonate. She left Prince's camp in 1985 to join the cast of Falcon's Crest, and this was a huge television soap opera at the time. I think Apollonia failed as a music artist, partially because she was never given her own identity as an artist. She was brought in to replace an established artist with a growing fan base. And yes, I am going to call Denise Matthews an established artist because she had an album under her belt. We knew who she was, right? People knew who she was. And she had a fan base that was growing. So she was an established artist. And to just come in and try to fill those shoes. If you were around during that time, seeing Apollonia sing Vanity songs and take over Vanity 6 felt like that first episode on Fresh Prince with the Aunt Viv switch. It was odd. It was jarring. I think if Prince would have helped her find her own voice, she may have had a better music career. She just got off to the wrong start. And also, looking back on her acting performances, I don't think she was a terrible actress. I think that Razzie Award was uncalled for. It's kind of like the Halle Berry getting the Razzie Award for Catwoman. It really wasn't that bad. But I think that she could have actually did pretty well as an actress. Her acting was on par with most actresses of the time. Even when I look at her old interviews, her personality and charm for the camera just would make her a natural, I would think. So what is she up to now? Well, Apollonia would go on to create a multimedia agency called Cotero Entertainment, working with aspiring models and music artists. She also has a YouTube podcast called Apollonia Studio 6. You can go over to her channel and see what she's up to now. I do have to say though, I think it's interesting that she accused Sheila E. of using Prince's name to stay relevant, as if she's not doing this herself. But drama aside, she is and will continue to be Ms. Purple Rain. If you enjoyed this video, aim your sex shooter in the direction of the subscribe button and pull the trigger. Thanks for watching About the Music. I'll catch you next week.